All right, so in this video, just as this EQ here implies, we're going to talk about reflections across the x-axis. And in case you forgot, the x-axis is the horizontal axis of the Cartesian plane. Okay, so that said, let's go ahead. So let's look at our vertices that we've got. So A1 is at -4 by 7, right? B1, let me switch colors here because that's just going to bother me. So -4 by 7 for A1. Okay, and B1 is -3 by 5. And C1 is -5 by 5. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and reflect this guy across this line of symmetry, that line of symmetry being the x-axis. Right, so if we just kind of count the distances, so we're 7 away from the axis here, so that means I'm going to also go 7 away here, right? So this is going to be my A2 vertex, right? And we see that we are 5 and 5, so I'm going to go 5 and 5 this way, right? Which means, of course, this is going to be B2, this is going to be C2. Right, so now let's look at our actual ordered pairs for A, B, and C2, respectively. Okay, so A2 went from -4 by +7 to -4 still by -7. Okay, and B2 went from -3 by 5 to -3 by -5. Right? And C2 went from -5 by +5 to -5 by -5. Okay, so what does this all mean? Well, here originally, our vertex was x, y, and we reflected across the x-axis. That's supposed to be a dot. Right, and what did we become? Well, our new vertices, we're just going to call this V2. Our new vertices became, we had the same x, but we changed the sign of y. Okay, so if I had to write this verbally, right, literally, I would say x stayed the same, y changes signs. And I'm not even going to put changes signs, I'm just going to say y sign change. Okay, so this ends up being the rule that we follow. Okay, that right there. And literally, x stays the same. We have a y sign change. Very simple to reflect across the x-axis. Okay, that's it for this video. In the next 2 videos, we're going to talk about reflecting across the y-axis and then across the line. Next 3 videos. Y-axis, y equals x, and y equals -x. Goodbye.